fight is over 3 1.5-minute rounds in the red corner from Nottingham, fighting for 4th dimension, in weighing at 63.5 kilograms, aged just 19, let's hear it for Kane Birring! And his opponent to our left in the blue corner, from Doncaster, fighting for the unit, weighing 63.5 kilograms, age 17, it's Brandon!
This is our second bout of the evening. It's our tournament semi-final first bout. In the red corner, we have Kane Birring fighting out of 4th dimension team. And we have in the blue corner, Brendan Elewell fighting out of the unit, Rossington.
Been very impressed with the 4th dimension guys. Kane Birring, on the last show, really impressed me. And his coach for Khalid, and it was one of the best performances I've ever seen on this show. And his coach, I called him Ari Dietrich, he likes to get quite animated during the fights. Wild start.
Kane with a very tight guard. Nice left hand landed.
Okay, I really like Kane. I was really impressed with him on the last show.
Brendan Elewell is no joke either though.
Oh no, 2 young kids. Both, for me, the 2 favourites in this tournament.
Nice body kick landed by Brendan. Front kick was a bit low there by Kane. Superman punch
straight into the
nice
clinch.
knee there. Nice left hand lands for Brendan.
Kane seems more inclined to use the clinch. Been one shot during the clinch and then you have to let go and release.
Yeah, Kane's landing these knees in the clinch, and Brendan counters with a few punches while in the clinch.
I don't think Brendan's liking these body shots.
Yeah, he looks like he's slowing down now.
He's zapped his stamina away a little bit.
Both guys slowing down as well.
How do you think that round went for Kane Birring?
Yeah, I think it was Kane Birring's round there. Obviously, a knee is more damaging than a punch there. But Brendan's still here. He's doing well as well. He's still landing a couple of shots while in the clinch. But yeah, I thought that was a little bit more Kane's round there, with the effective use of the clinch and the knee there.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think the way he clinched up so quickly, threw his shot and let go, it was a bit too much for Brendan to deal with those clinches. Apologise for my cough tonight. Who would you fancy to win this whole tournament tonight, Ken?
Yeah, I think with the way things are looking for just that first round as well, Kane has been looking impressive. I remember seeing him on the last show as well. Yeah, I thought Kane would be the one to win on this one.
I think Kane's got my backing as well.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice
body shit though from Brendan.
Yeah, that one. Nice knee into ribs there.
Brendan's come out blasting the second round. Great start to the round from Brendan.
And that's what's good about a clinch. It controls people. See, he's controlling Brendan with it. Nice left uppercut lands as well.
Kane's really effective at
there you
the
go.
clinch.
Oh, was that a low blow? Couldn't see at the angle that I was in. Oh yeah, it must be with that reaction.
I think that was a low blow, not a scoring knockdown. That's something that happens when you're throwing body shots from the clinch. It's a shame that it's really took the momentum out of the fight. Brendan was just starting to get into it.
And we continue.
Good exchange of kicks there from both fighters.
Nice head kick there lands for Kane.
They're such young guys, a lot of potential there. Dash took a point away from Kane Birring there. This is a much better round. Huge roar there as Brendan lands a leg kick that wobbles Kane.
He's just got him a bit off balance there, it looks like. Looks like Kane's getting tired out as well.
Really good second round though for Brendan.
Both guys really going for it in this second round.
Brendan looks exhausted right now. That's a better second round from Brandon Elewell. I don't know what his corner said to him, but it made a difference. What do you think for the second round, Ken?
Yeah, it was a good second round there. Just a bit more than what we expected, because we thought they looked a bit tired out after the end of the first round. And they just both came out guns blazing, didn't they? And then after that break as well, they did the same thing. It's a tournament, isn't it? So these guys coming out, just giving it all they got, you know. This is what we want to see. It's a fight at the end of the day.
I think the fight, one more round left, and the fight's in the balance at the minute. I'd give it one round each so far, especially when you take the point away from Kane in the second. So there's all to fight for in this third round.
Round 3, Superman punch.
Sudden leg kick from Brandon.
Nice jab lands for Kane there. Kane is landing these knees very well. You just see his hands go there, and then the knee comes straight after. You just know it.
Effective strategy, isn't it?
Very effective. And Brandon's taken quite a few of them, and he's still here. Tough guy.
Brandon's just sort of chasing Kane into the clinch around the ring, just falling into the clinch.
Kane's really rinsing these knees. He'll get one knee in.
It's obviously something that Kane's been working a lot.
Kane switching it up there, double roundhouse kick there.
Kane's corners shouting, leg kick, leg kick.
Kane's just going with what works, and this has been working for the last 2 rounds. So, and you can see it is really working.
I think Kane should have shown a bit more aggression, and he had Brandon in an uncomfortable position and seemed to back off a little bit.
Kane's getting a bit tired out as well. End of the third round there.
That's a great fight. Which way do you think that's gone?
Yeah, I think I thought it'd have gone to Kane there, but he did get a point deducted in the second round there. I think it was for a knee that landed onto the face, wasn't it?
Really, really good fight. Good way to kick off the tournament. Won't be surprised if the winner of this fight goes on to win it.
Yeah, these guys really went for it, knowing that they've got another fight tonight.
I'm sure they'll be ready when it comes. They get a longer rest than the guys in the second fight do.
gentlemen, the first semi-final of the tournament. The fight went the distance again with ultimate judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous decision. Your winner is in the red corner,
Kane just good enough despite having the points to car.
A well-deserved win for Kane there. Very effective use of the knees there all the way through. Brendan was doing well to fight him off sometimes, but it wasn't quite enough there to take Kane out.